I'm gonna cry already.
Pull yourself together. I need to find tissue for her. Thank you for watching, guys. Hello and welcome to another episode of Eatbook Food Guides.
Today I'm like super freaking excited. I feel like it's gonna be the most exciting e-book shoot ever in my life.
She might cry.
I might cry. Because today we'll be going to 3 different omakase places.
Affordable one.
Yeah! And right, okay, I'm damn happy, right? Because right, most of the omakase places, they actually have more affordable like lunch sets. And we are working, what, right?
Correct.
As a full-time person, right? How can I ever go and eat an omakase lunch? You tell me.
Exactly.
If not for e-book, how?
Correct. So now, somehow today we get 3 lunches.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's not talk anymore. Let's go.
But where's our car? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at Hana Restaurant for our first omakase. This is at Forum.
Yes.
And we are going to have their special sushi omakase that is just $38.
For 12 courses.
For 12 courses.
I'm excited. Okay, let's get into it.
As you can see, we have our first course here along with our firefly squid appetizer. That's also in a miso sauce.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, the miso sauce.
I love raw stuff.
The miso sauce makes it so good.
I guess we are eating omakase, so a lot of things are going to be raw, right? But then I think the sauce helps to cut the rawness away.
Plate number 1. This is whelk, which is a type of snail.
I only know it as
Is it
whelk.
a shellfish though? Is a snail a type of shellfish? This is akami. It's a type of tuna.
Say real, every time they tell me what the fish is, right? I just like, eat.
Yes.
Then enjoy. Woo. Whelk has that like crunchy texture.
But still juicy.
Actually, I don't usually always eat whelk. So this is one of my first few times eating whelk. And like, I didn't expect it to be so crunchy.
In general, I love all invertebrates of the sea. So the squid and the whelk are Okay, next one is a tuna. I don't know if this is the right way to do it, but I'm going to put some wasabi and then dip a bit. The fish is creamy. The texture of the fish is like creamy. I'm glad that I dip a little bit of the shoyu sauce because it's definitely add an extra dimension to the flavor. Interesting addition of spring onions on top of it.
Oh yeah.
Because that one cuts through a little bit of the
iron taste.
fishiness. Yes, that comes with fish.
I did not mind the raw taste at all.
Yeah, same. I feel like
The iron taste.
course number 2.
Oh my god,
This is madai. It's a type
which
of
is
sea
a type
bream.
of sea bream. And do you realize that the protein they give, right, is like bigger
It's
and
long.
longer?
This is nigiri exclamation mark. It's like the right amount of fatty, and the flavor is like the ocean. I don't know how to explain it.
Actually, I must say, right, the fact that they give you more fish than rice is an experience in itself. Because the bite that you get, in fact, the first bite I get, I also cannot even fit the whole fish in.
Yeah. Can I just say that sea bream is a fish, right?
Is it more neutral, is it?
It's not more, yeah, I don't want to say plain, it's more neutral.
Yeah.
Right, but there's also a little bit of that seafood sweetness that usually you find in shellfish, not so much in fish. Rarely we have fish that is
Arboreal.
any kind of cooked, but because this is their signature,
Yeah, man.
oh my god, it's really caramelized.
I want to cry how.
The top like creme brulee, yeah.
Underneath
Wow,
is
the
not
underneath,
cooked.
it's truly aburi. What was the yellow sauce on top?
I think it's a form of either like creme brulee or...
Yeah, really like creme brulee.
I think it's... No, I think they touched it lah.
But I have to say, like when they say caramelized, because you see, right, when they say caramelized aburi salmon, most of the time people say caramelized is just like, they really just say torched and then not much else, but this one really, it's crispy.
So the top is crispy. It has a caramelized crust.
Yeah.
And then inside is something sweet.
Yeah, it's caramelized sugar, so it's definitely not like overwhelming. Still okay.
Well, that was a whole
It's damn nice eh.
party in my mouth.
Okay, next course. This is butterfish. Butterfish is a type of fish of which pomfret is a type of. I know that sentence doesn't really make sense, but pomfret is a type of butterfish. Wow, this fish also a bit creamy, melt in your mouth. But very good
Wow.
and neutral, right? To
What?
bring down from the previous dish.
Am I imagining things or you can taste the butter?
A bit. It's like creamy. I don't know how to say it.
Apparently lah.
Fact check us, apparently.
No, because I was like, what is butterfish? And then I googled, but then, because at first I thought like, on first glance, I thought it was swordfish.
Ah, okay.
But I think they say lah, butterfish is also one of the alternatives to swordfish. This is a hamachi. Okay, apparently got truffle and kombu lah.
Okay, I was right about it being a fattier fish.
What?
But let me tell you, with the kombu and a little bit of the truffle oil, super nice.
I think I like the fish a lot because it's texture-wise, it's in between a lean and a fatty fish.
Yes.
But I think the truffle like is very obvious and very in your face.
I like.
I'm not sure if I like that.
This is same kare, which is a type of flounder.
Flounder.
And this is katsuo. It's the fish that is used to make bonito flakes.
Yeah.
But not in bonito flakes form. So I'm a big fan of engawa.
You like gawa?
Of course. Which is why right, I'm always excited for any kind of flounder.
Okay.
Because flounder fishes right are nice and fatty.
Yeah.
Very,
very fatty
very,
though.
very good texture.
Surprisingly, I really like this one.
Personally, I feel it can be fatty.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I like.
Okay, I also can't believe I'm saying this, but I quite like the spring onion on top. I think they purposely put like different condiments on
Correct.
each piece of fish lah. I think it's to complement the taste of the fish, or maybe just to cut through like certain flavors.
Now on to the bonito flakes fish. I believe this is ginger.
Ginger.
Texture of this fish like pudding, very creamy. The flavor is definitely stronger in terms of the fish taste. Not fishy taste, the fish taste.
But to me it's probably one of the leanest ones of the
Oh
day.
yes, these two are very
And
lean.
a bit got the iron taste.
Okay, this is the good lah.
I gotta say right, sweet shrimp is my thing. Ama ebi is my downfall.
You're down for.
Yeah.
Got so good.
It's just really damn nice. And I must say right, the ones that they serve here, it's quite big. You need to let it like get to you. I'm not gonna waste any part of the shrimp.
Same Wow, the texture.
Huh? Not like normal. Got thing is like a bit like, it's almost like a prawn paste.
Yeah.
But it still holds its form.
Yeah, it's like a prawn pudding. You know, of course, we end off with unagi. No way. I love unagi. Slightly charred. Center still has that bite of
Wow.
fish meat.
And you don't get the bad parts of the unagi, the bone.
The char, right, still a bit tastes like cookies. Is this the real life sugoi?
I've never really eaten a...
Unagi like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like it's just different.
The char is the flavor that sticks with me. Because the fragrance is just all there.
Beneath the char, there's still the ocean taste.
Ladies and gentlemen, a soup
Ooh, a miso soup.
to end and send us off on the road.
I like it when omakase ends with a soup. You need to like end it off properly.
Alright, I feel like after this can go home already.
Okay, we are here at our second omakase place and it's called Jun Omakase.
Yes.
While we're talking, they like serving.
Oh,
Okay, anyway, we are here to also try out their lunch set, which is going at $78. Oh my god!
And then now in front of us, right, I already see their appetizers and it's really exciting. I love this type of shellfish. And down here we have tofu with pitan.
I love it, I love it, I love it. Wow, I love pitan.
What a great savory start.
After I take one whole spoonful, right, below actually got crab meat.
This is super duper umami.
Consider yourself appetized.
Now we go on to the next.
Oh my gosh,
I will argue is a highlight.
I just want to say that I really love oyster. Like, I love oyster with my heart. So we have lemon and we have Tabasco. Cheers.
Cheers. Clink.
Wow. I love oyster, I love oyster, I love oyster.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are on to our next course, which is surprisingly a soup, bonito soup.
It looks so nice. I don't know how to say.
It looks
Pristine.
It looks like it'll be like a warm hug.
Okay, so inside there's bean curd skin.
Yes.
There's also...
Negi, once
Oh my god,
again,
the soup damn nice eh.
it made me feel very zen.
And it's so flavorful, so packed with flavor because coming from and the whole broth is piping hot. So it's like, whoa.
Okay.
This is just exquisite.
This is the amberjack. I put some of the wasabi because they say it's real wasabi. Oh lord,
Wow, the slice was so thick.
so smooth also.
Yeah, it was smooth as well. Sweet prawn.
Sweet prawn, which of course,
ebi.
wow, slay. What's there to say? It's sweet, it's prawn. Next one, salmon. Okay, salmon is smooth and fatty. And of course, delicious. I like it a lot.
Wow, it's just so plump there. I don't know how to explain it. Then this is Spanish woo. Do you see that they charred the skin?
Can smell the torching.
So everywhere is raw, but they torch the skin. Oh my god! No, it's the charred skin.
It really just brings it all together.
So this is actually saba, right? Naked saba, right?
Yeah,
It's not overpowering. Usually saba is quite a strong tasting fish.
correct. And
But
you
with-
expect the fish to, usually Sabah we experience it how? Grill until like what already? But this one is like in sashimi form.
And I think I like the fact that they only seared the skin part. Okay, John, before you eat the last one, right? This is one of my favorite fish and type of fish.
Okay, which
It is
is
like tuna belly.
Tuna belly. Okay,
So
it's the
usually when you eat
fatty
tuna,
one.
yeah, usually when you eat tuna, it's like
Very lean.
quite lean. But this is the reason why, right? I eat tuna. Oh my god. Did it melt in your mouth?
Yeah, it did,
melted in my mouth.
I feel like now I understand why. Tuna
Like
belly.
if tuna tastes like that every day, right? I'll eat tuna.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, our next course is here. We have our sea barracuda with what corn?
I think it's corn but white colour.
It's a corn.
But I heard that white corns are sweet.
Okay, and then we have
radish,
radish,
ginger flower, and lime.
lime.
Shall we squeeze a little lime and
Yes.
eat it? I think this is the sweetest corn I've ever eaten in my life.
Not trying to rave about corn
In my
here.
whole
You know, you all
life,
think
eh.
we're lying. But this might be some of the best corn. I think just biting into it is the way to go.
It has the mackerel kind of like bite. But it's not mackerel.
This fish, right, is very fresh. You can taste the grain, right, of the fish muscles, fish meat, right, slide off of each other as you bite. Is it like a teriyaki sauce that they use on top? It's definitely something that's both savory and a little bit sweet.
It's not a very soft fish, right? It has some texture to it. We
Alright.
actually have a meat dish.
Yes, the chefs have prepared for us shirobuta, which is Japanese white pork, and this is a miso sauce. We're gonna dip this inside.
Shall we?
Yes. The pork is the perfect balance of fat and meat, and miso is pure umami. Oh lord.
Wow, it's so tender and full of flavour. They slice it into very bite-sized size. The interesting part is also it's not a fatty belly cut also. But I still think it's tender and soft. So it's not so gelat in a sense like, it's not just all fats.
Our next course is the rice dish, and you all must be wondering, one rectangle, one circle?
What the heck? You can basically have, you can choose one of two options.
So this is the tuna, this is the amberjack, this is the golden eye red snapper, and this is the sea bream. It has that, I'm assuming it's some kind of shoyu or teriyaki sauce on top after they... And the bottom is still moist and raw. Amazing. It's also plump and juicy.
Oh, I like the chewiness of the fish. And I think it's correct, right? They already put some form of sauce.
Tuna? And the tuna, right? It's so moist and hua. How to say hua?
Lips like
Slipping
silky.
through my fingers, all that. Yeah, silky lah. Then the ginger on top, right, adds a flavour that cuts through the fish taste, like the iron fish taste and what that exists, right? Slay. I already know it's gonna be slay.
Oh, this fish even tougher than the previous time. No, the sesame adds another dimension of flavour.
Okay, I googled. They say that we use Akita premium rice. Google-san say Akita premium rice, right? It's very popular in Japan for its stickiness, softness, and flavour. Oh my god, this is so good.
Yeah, I feel like also because this is an assortment of fish. So now you are eating a mouthful of all the kinds of fish that they put in, and some of which are arboreate, right? And some of it are raw. And then there's also the sweetness coming from the tamago,
Yes.
which is the egg, and then also the crunch coming from the tobiko.
Then one of the other things that give it a lot of flavour, right, is that there seems to be some kind of ginger.
Yes, I was about to say that.
Yeah.
Not that I'm a fan of ginger,
Or
but
is
I
it
did not
the-
mind it. It's a yuzu jelly. I'm so happy.
Oh my god, I love yuzu.
I love it when yuzu is at the end of the meal because yuzu is like, it like cleanses your palate at the end of a full meal.
Yeah, and I like that, like, it's not too wet, you know what I mean? I feel like jelly got like that.
It got a bit of the sticky texture. Not a better way than an enemy like that.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at our third omakase place called Sushi Tumi.
Actually, I've been here last month.
Wow, she is the
so I'm
omakase
back
nerd.
here. What's special about this place is actually a standing sushi bar.
Yeah.
That's quite cool because actually, I think like in Japan, there are a lot of standing sushi bars.
Yes.
So I was like, oh my gosh, this concept is now in Singapore. So that's cool. And today we are going to be trying the
Ume.
lunch set.
Yes.
That's going at $38.
Yes, which
Yeah.
is quite crazy.
Which will serve you 8 sushi,
Yes.
1 grilled item, and a
Yes.
soup, I think.
Correct. Oh my god.
What was different about it is that firstly he used the nori wrap for this particular one lah. And then the rice inside is actually warm because he like made it on the spot. I feel like there's really something about when you stand at a counter and you watch them prepare like, and then they give you like, then you must eat that piece, you know what I mean? It's like, wow.
Can I ask, did you char it or was it was a little?
Use the charcoal.
Yeah.
No wonder.
It's the at the back one.
It's
The
the
like-
one you take the
like
chocolate and like
that.
that, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Chef, what is the sauce?
Show you.
Show you. Okay.
Just one sauce. What a complex
It's so good.
way to make it.
Then the wasabi under the fish, right? It's like a little pop of that flavor that comes with wasabi.
Do you think the fish is very fresh?
Yes.
I don't know how to explain. Like this fish, right? What's this?
Spanish mackerel.
Spanish mackerel. It like melted in my mouth.
Yes. It's a great balance of fat and meat, and then together with the rice. I tell you, this one, I swear, the rice, right, super special.
I'm about to say it. So basically, he shared with us, right, that he used 2 types of rice.
Yeah,
from Niigata
and
Akita.
A special vinegar also.
Yeah, so I feel like how do I say, the taste of the sushi rice is not overpowering. I think it complements the fish very well.
Oh Lord.
This is my favorite.
I also.
Oh. The honey of the sea.
Seriously, I swear, right?
The texture is very
This
creamy.
ama-ebi is damn nice. Like, I know I've been saying every ama-ebi is nice. I can zoom back in onto the B-rolls, but it's like a very plump ama-ebi. The sweetness and the creaminess.
Yeah.
Not just sweetness, really just explodes in your mouth.
Correct. Can you imagine, right, a prawn, right, but wrapped in the creaminess of an oyster? That's the best way I can describe it. It is out of this world.
Okay, so today's choice of like grilled item is ika, squid.
Very good change of pace.
So they hit you with a grilled item like almost in the middle.
And his secret shoyu, I just want to call it a secret shoyu. It's magical. Oh, this fish so creamy, I love it. Okay, everything has been great. The only thing that is different so far between each item, right, has just been the fish. And the fish, right, they just give you different fish experiences.
This is like, how do I say, a bit more bouncy, a bit more chewy, a bit more meaty lah. But like, what the? And it was very like tender.
I already like flounder already.
Oh my god, this was so
Wait,
good.
my knees big.
The charcoal
The fish is already so tasty. The charcoal gives it that very, very distinct smoke that comes from charcoal only. That taste,
Yes.
that fragrance. No change in taste. It's pure fragrance. The fish, right, the grain are slide off each other.
Freshness of the ingredients, I feel, is the key here.
Oh,
Oh, I love.
it's
Wow,
so
the
chewy.
flavour-
I think this is the nicest amberjack I've tasted all day.
Amberjack has a deeper fish flavor. Like it's, in a way, it's like fishier, but I love it.
Somehow I feel like the cut of meat that they got us, right, is the part that is nearer to the internal organ. You know, that's why got a little bit of a color difference.
Wow, and I just ate, you know, towards the end, it's like a fattier part. Oh my god.
So right, if the fish not fresh and too near the internal organ, got fishy taste. But this one don't have.
What? Can you hear it now? The crunch.
So crunchy, so sweet.
And I think the
moisture
Eatbook-
goes through.
The Eatbook is in soyu.
Yeah, it go marinate with the dashi. Just now I explained you the like bonito flake and the comb.
And the amount of tobiko though, on one sushi, oh man. So this is an otoro. It's not part of the ume set, but if you order the take set, you will have it. Or you order ume and then you can order a la carte. I don't know, I'm in heaven. I'm floating around. How can tuna belly be so nice?
This tuna, right, is so fatty and the meat is so delicious.
At some
There's
point
no-
it melted, I don't even know where it went.
And there's a little bit of this nutty flavor, right, that is just amazing. I'm very distracted because you see
Damn.
what is that on. Thank you, chef.
Chef, my
Happy to see you.
chef, my favorite is uni. Oh no!
Thank you, chef.
I'm gonna cry already. I really freaking love uni. It's like
I cannot believe the first time I eat omakase in my life, right? She cried and got uni. Pull yourself together.
okay. I'm really thankful. What the hell? I don't need to.
Go for it, go for it. She's crying damn hard, I need to find tissue for her.
I don't even know why I'm crying, but I'm just damn touched at the chef gave me free uni. I need to show you the uni.
Oh my god.
It's damn nice.
This is insane. I give her more
No,
tissue.
it's nice, no.
Nice, very nice.
Oh my god, I swear to God, right, guys, I don't even know why I'm crying. I think every time I see uni, I feel like crying first.
I'm just gonna take out my tissue paper.
Secondly, right, I'm just damn touched. The chef say he's happy to see us and then he give us free uni.
Important info. A la carte, okay? A la carte already, yeah? But at the same
my
time, I
God.
tell you now that I put in the mouth already and she's hysterical, order it. Wow, smells so good.
Wow,
Can smell the ocean eh. Just now we mentioned the miso soup was like a hug. I feel like this one is a hug plus the person pat your head.
oh my gosh, this is so comforting.
Okay, so it's fish bone, fish maw, and kombu.
As a
You can taste the fish bone, 100%.
yeah, it's like they like owl for them.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I think it's the best day of my life.
I'll be angry the episode ending, so bittersweet I guess. But I do have to say today was amazing. All the food right was so good, and like I said, I truly got to experience omakase because omakase I feel is a chef's experience, not just food. Then you know what's the craziest thing? I always thought right that you want to eat omakase, you take out all your angpao money, the whole year's worth, and then you give.
Which is typically the case.
Yeah, like I cannot believe right that there were 2 restaurants today that were under $50.
And I must say, even though it's at a steal,
They never scrimp on flavor, I tell you now.
yeah, it's got standard one.
All of them right, I eat already right. Make my life feel a bit better. 1, 2, 3.
Sushi to Sumi.
Wow, it's so good eh. Price wise, unbeatable. Let me be clear here. Their lunch set right today that we had their lunch set right is some, I don't know how they are doing this, but they are lah, right?
Last month, I actually went to eat it because I saw that it was very affordable. And I thought like, whoa, what a great experience. Then I came back again today, I thought like, don't know whether it will be the same, right?
Yeah.
Wow, even better.
She
I think.
cried.
I cried because the chef give me free
Is-
uni.
Is there more to say? Thank you for watching this episode of Eatbook Food Guides. If you enjoyed this episode, you can watch more over there.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And eat more omakase.
Yes.
Cheap omakase.
Yeah.
Eat the everything.